France. The year, 1774. A nation of gold palaces drowning in debt. A monarchy ruled by divine right. A people chained by hunger, silence, and fear. This is not a story of kings. It's a story of fire, of bread, of blood. This is the French Revolution. They were the third estate, farmers, workers, servants. They fed the kingdom and paid for its luxury. But when bread ran out and justice stayed silent, they rose. The Bastille fell, the chains broke, a new France began. The liberty of chains. Behind these gates, the royals lived in luxury, the nation starving. While nobles feasted, the poor labored endlessly. Every step was a struggle, every road led to hunger. She has less than enough, but prices kept rising. Inside the palace, the treasury was running dry. Still, he sent fortunes across the ocean to support the American colonies. For 7 years, France funded someone else's war. The cost, 2 billion livres. The result, empty coffers and angrier citizens. The debt rose to 2 billion livres, and it kept rising. The king's advisors had one answer: tax the poor again. They were the third estate, over 90% of the nation. They worked, they paid, they starved. They built the kingdom brick by brick, but were denied land, rights, and dignity. They had no voice in the court, no bread on their plates, and no patience left. This was not just poverty, it was silence turned into storm. When they rose, they didn't just shake a kingdom, they rewrote the future of France. The Third Estate stood firm. They demanded justice and a voice. Paris ignited. The people clashed with the king's men. Even the women rose, brave and unafraid. Revolution wasn't quiet, it broke walls and history alike. They brought down the Bastille, stone by stone. People sold what once symbolized power. The king fell not to sword, but to justice. A new France was born, with power divided. Executive, legislative, judiciary. Slowly, the country healed. Progress replaced privilege. From revolution came a new leader, Napoleon Bonaparte. Liberty, equality, fraternity. The right to vote was now theirs.